Alright, so we got a pretty big piece of information yesterday for the Black Clover mobile global version at least. Not sure if this is how the KR and JP is going to work, but for global, this is how the banners seem to be working. So we're going to be talking about it and more in depth than before because let's just say I was talking quick. Those first 10 seconds, I was rapping, bro. So basically, we're just going to explain like the rotating banner systems, if I think it's good or not, and kind of explain it to you in more depth because there is a couple misconceptions that people have on this already. So this is the official tweet from the game. And I actually really like it personally. I'll go into more depth. Basically, this is talking about targeting a specific mage. Keep an eye out on rotating pools and summon away. So already it says rotating pools, then it says select increased summon chances available periodically. Now from this image, let me open up in a new tab. From this image, we've got quite a couple things. Now first off, it's showing on the standard summon, and we get a daily free summon still. Then we have the multi-ticket summon, and then here we've got a step-up summon and new selection summon chances. New selection summons, chances or something like that. Now, basically, these characters are going to be the ones, seemingly, that will be rotating. Not sure about step-ups, but we could deduce that at least these selection summons will be rotating periodically, as it says here, depending on maybe a weekly or bi-weekly basis. Hopefully weekly, I'd say, considering that people are gonna like have enough currency to summon on what like the characters they want, and it's pretty good. I think that like having these rated up maybe at like 0.75, I think maybe 1%. Actually no, it would be 1.5 because like okay, 1.5 if the rates are at 3%, because for the William and Yami banner, it was 0.75 each, which equals out to 1.5. So if you get a 50% chance at getting them on the selection in their banner is great. Now, what this also means is that there's other SSRs, and there might even be Fuego or Liched on Yami's banner. If not, it'll be like Yami and then every single other selection, probably. It's not just Yami. And this is the thing that just Gemix said. It seems like we're gonna get 10k tickets minimum, then for so much banners. No, because each character has other SSRs on those banners. It's not just one SSR on that banner. Even if they're going to be rated up, it is not a guaranteed. It's not a guarantee if you get an SSR, it's going to be the Yami or the Fuego or the Liched. But I think this system works very well if they do rotate them every week or two, so that we could get different characters each time. But the main part of this is the step-up summons. Definitely very cool, very interesting. Seeing it as its fauna is a bit whack though, not gonna lie. So let's just check the step-ups. First off, in the beta, the step-up summons went up to step 7. And step 7 is pretty good. Now, I'm pretty sure it might change, might go up to step 10. I've seen leaks or something about it, saying that it might be like step 10, could be step 15, step 20, right? Step 10 would be perfect. If it's step 10, my god, we are winning. Like, 10 multis does seem like a lot, but you get them guaranteed, like 100%. Yeah, no, like that, it'd be the best system in any modern gacha, right? So, definitely for step-ups, it's great. But there is the fact that, like, Fauna is the step-up, and then there's Liched on a selection. Like, oh wait, this is the wrong tweet. I pulled up the wrong one. Let me pull up the full character list. So, yeah, okay. So we got all these SSRs, right? These are the ones that are probably going to be in the game at launch now, considering that the Midnight Sun is there. Yeah, why is Fauna the one being selection? Like, we've got actual like captains, which I feel like should. So this is like kind of leading me to believe, obviously, like these two are captains too, and then there's Lich. Lich should definitely be the step up. So this is maybe meaning that like step up summons also will change accordingly, and like that would be crazy if it's like okay, there's two options. Either one, it's like 1 week we get Fauna step up, then the next week it'll be like Fuego, then the week after it'll be Charlotte, or a handful of characters are the ones on these step up summons, and only those could be stepped up, and then the rest are all like within each other's selection summons, and only one out of those like 10-15 are rated up, right? Is what I'm gonna guess. So I think that's pretty good. Not that mad with it. I think this like is a pretty good system. But it's just like the longevity of this, like for new banners and like future festivals, because every single game has festivals. So unless they go like a different route, I'm a bit interested to see how that's gonna work out. And there's another thing that we could bring up is that is this just gonna be on global, or is it also gonna be on JP? Because global might just like have these two like in the game right away, but then JP might have like Midnight Sun come out in the first month to like kind of like make it even. So like the minute global comes out, JP just finished getting Midnight Sun, so that it's even. But that was just like a little part in terms of like maybe global. That's how global's gonna catch up. I could see that. But for JP, we don't really know anything about their banner system and if it's the same. Like, it's very weird. Even in the trailer for the KR, like, there was nothing about it. In this like live stream, nothing. There was absolutely nothing. And now it's been like 3 weeks since we've gotten actual like new content from KR. So I'm just like very interested to see like if KR is going to be differently, because of course the global version is ran by Garena, a different publisher, so they might be able to do things differently, and they might be doing things differently than JP. But honestly, I would like this on JP personally, because like it lets you snipe any SSR you want instead of like having two featured, and that to me is amazing. So like I feel like if they do this like for characters and then they have like new units be maybe step up, would be great. I think that would be the way to go. So like you have these as like your quote unquote standard characters that are on the normal summon, but then they're right up here too. So you're gonna probably want to summon on these if you like these characters more. There's a lot of ways they could go about this, and I'm very interested to see how they handle it. Overall, hope it's done well. And I mean, like, just let me know what you guys think of this. If you think it's good, bad, depends on the rates too. I think that if the rates are better, could be crazy. And also, last thing, pity. So the pity before was down here, and now you've still got something here. And there's not missing any other buttons because we've got probability up here. So it leads me to believe they changed the way of pity. Yeah, obviously it's changed, but like maybe it's a different type of pity. So we'll have to see. Hopefully it is. That would be crazy good. That would be really insane. The best pity would probably be like, you get kind of like, I like TOF pity personally. And well, like not counting step ups obviously, because like we have like just godly amount of just like pity here, but in a pity in terms of like you do 10 pulls and then you get like 10 points, and then if you get like 100 points you could pick the SSR up or something like that, and that would mean it could transfer over. So like for the selection summons, if you do 10 multis and then you wait for the rotation and then there's someone you didn't get, you get them, which I think would be very good. But let me know on that. Let me know what you guys think. I think this is honestly very interesting. We should be getting more information at 8, because this was a bit weird, but this was at 8. The rest should be at 8 too. So I'm guessing soon is pre-registration. Very, very, very soon. It might be earlier than they planned. So we'll have to see. Very excited. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.